Hello, Aquarius. Okay, we are looking into your current energies. What is going on with your outcome of what is going to transpire? So let's take a look. We had some really intense energy with the full moon in Scorpio. And then we're now moving towards the new moon in Taurus. Energy slowly starting to subside. We have a lot of integration happening right now. Aquarius. Ooh, time machine. Okay, number 3. And bottom of the deck, by the way, is Great Big Love. So for many of you, you could be moving into a experience of expansive love, I want to say. Well, that's what it is. It could be love beyond like unconditional love, a love that goes beyond. It could be reflective of how you are feeling with family, with friends, with yourself, of course, most importantly. So you also have time machine. So for some of you, you could be in a way venturing back in time. Now this could be anything from past life regression. It could be understanding family history, maybe even healing family wounds or family beliefs, or what's the word? Generate traumas, I guess, for lack of a better word. And you could even be searching and seeking a little bit, or maybe for some of you, information might come to you. You might even be realizing more about your story based on your parents, based on your ancestors, based on even history and life of some kind. So you might be doing a lot of maybe venturing back in time to connect the dots for maybe healing purposes, growth, understanding, etc. So let's go into your main energy for Aquarius. 2 of water. Your challenge, Magician, and your outcome, the Messenger of Air, Patience, at the bottom of the deck. Now, for some of you out there, you are definitely, I feel with a relationship close to you. Now, this could be family. It could be a love relationship. It's definitely someone very close, right? Because of a relationship here, I feel that a relationship could be healing. I feel a new relationship could come in. It's going to be different for everyone, but I'm giving a couple scenarios. It's a relationship that, well, for some of you, it could be a past life relationship, honestly, with time machine right next to it. But I do feel that there is a relationship here that's allowing for you to understand more of yourself and love and relationships, right? So you have the Great Big Love here, you have the 2 of water here. So matters of the heart are definitely around you right now, and this can be reflective of any relationship, so take it as it resonates. You have the patience at the bottom of the deck, being really patient with this process that you're in regarding matters of the heart. You could even be, look at this 10 of water behind it. So you're working towards something more balanced, especially with the emotions. Now, this could be healing relationships, bringing relationships closer together. I do feel there's a tone of either family and or a very close relationship. This is very, very close to you right now. So I feel that there's a lot of this sort of flow coming in with a particular dynamic where maybe there wasn't flow before. Maybe there was a disruption. Maybe there was change. Maybe that's why you've gone back in time, so to speak, to strengthen a relationship or heal a relationship in some kind of way. You have Magician as your challenge. So for some of you, you may not quite yet see a new path or have almost clarity on what you want to do with your path forward, because you have your past and the future is not yet written. Well, it never is. We get to write it in our present moment. But I feel that because you've been maybe even healing the past, working through past understandings, the future, you might not necessarily be so focused on your future right now, in a sense of the clarity of your direction or where you want to channel your energy. I feel that there may be a bit of apprehension or uncertainty around what's coming next or where you want to go next with all of this. The Messenger of Air is coming up in your near future. So there's going to be either new insight, clarity. There could even be a message from someone. There could be someone reaching out to you, or you all of a sudden having the knowing of where you want to go moving forward. Let's look under time machine for Aquarius. What is this about? Yeah, the Page of Fire. Ooh, 8 of Fire. All right. Now, you have a lot of energy opening up here because of something that has either healed from the past, a new realization. I feel that you've unlocked something for a lot of you. I feel that you have relief regarding either family, something that happened, connection to the past, etc. And I feel that this is liberation. I feel that you are stepping more into your own. I feel that you are feeling free from the attachments of the past. And this could be family traumas, ancestral trauma. This could be, like understanding even a relationship around you. It could be past life as well. At the end of the day, everything is connected. But you do have also a really nice group, a support group around you to help you through this. And I feel that through help and support, you've been able to open up that doorway, or open up a new reality, a new life experience, a new direction based on the support from others, the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you do have people around you helping you that you can who you can work with. The Nine of Cups is contentment. Yeah, so finding balance and contentment, because of death. So you could be even still purging and releasing. There could be a little bit of transformation happening, but it is leading you to more contentment within yourself, greater contentment, greater enjoyment, fulfillment, balance. Okay, under the Two of Water for Aquarius, what is this about? Strength. Look at all the fire. Wow, this is interesting. Fire, 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 and water. Okay, so you have strength, fire, you have Leo energy, fire, fire, fire with water. Yeah, so there's a very strong relationship around you. I feel that for some of you, one of two things. Your other person could be a very strong person. This could be the relationship. The relationship itself could be stronger because of something that happened. Also, you yourself, Aquarius, could be stronger in strength because of some kind of partnership. I do feel that there's a partnership around you that is even supporting your growth in some kind of way. So you could even have a partner coming in, again, could be Leo energy, but definitely there's a lot of passion here. If it is a relationship, there's some kind of victory again with yourself, because I feel a deep healing. I feel that this is a cycle of healing that you've been through where you are feeling liberated. Really, I feel that the energy is shifting within you, where you are becoming more aligned with passion, and it could even be sensuality and intimacy. This does definitely represent that, but I do feel that there's a refresh here in some form where you are stronger. If it is a relationship around you, then you are definitely, I feel the relationship could be very come in, or it's around you in a very intense way, a very passionate way, a lot of excitement, a lot of passion, very new. So it could be a new cycle that you are of a relationship you're in, or a completely new relationship. And there's a victory. I feel that this is going to lead to other areas. I feel that you have strength within you, again, maybe because of a relationship or support from a relationship, and it's leading you to victory. I feel that you're feeling a sense of, you might feel, I feel it's not so much the knowing, it's energetically. I feel energetically you are anticipating something very positive. You could be anticipating something's coming up where it's giving you a lot of excitement, just even on an energetic or intuitive sense. So the Four of Cups, taking your time. I feel that this is an adjustment that you could be going through, getting ready and prepared for this new version of yourself, or a new relationship, or new type of relationship, or new life experience. I feel that you might just be holding back on, I feel it's reflective of the Magician in the challenge position, where you could be holding back on making a move. I feel we're going right into the challenge right now with the Magician. So let's check it out under Magician. What's the challenge here? You have the Seven of Fire, King of Cups, your guidance for Aquarius. Okay. Your challenge here, Aquarius, is the Magician with the Seven of Fire and the King of Cups. And some of you might be holding yourself very withdrawn, emotionally and expressively. Like, I feel that you might be holding yourself back from putting yourself out there. There could be fear of what people are going to think, or if they're going to judge, or this or that. So you might even be really emotionally triggered or sensitive right now around other people's comments, or judgments, for example. Even if people are challenging you, it might be really hard to, I feel there's a level of sensitivity and aggravation if people are challenging you or commenting. I mean, it could even be, it could even be reflective of social media, for example. And it's sort of like preventing you from fully just going for it, feeling confident with yourself, moving forward, expressing yourself, overcoming any challenges. I feel that there could be, and this could be under the surface, it could be emotional, that's preventing you from rising above it. That's all. I feel it's rising above it. There's a little bit of like a stuckness, right? So the sun is your guidance, and this is to embody your child self energy right now. It's what can you, how can you integrate the fun and the joy and the pleasures in the small details in life, in the present moment, and make the best of it. Have fun with it. Even people's comments, even people who have their gross, judgmental and criticalness about them projecting. I feel that is just, what can you do to just embody your greatness and your light, and rise above it, essentially, and use that creative energy to create a new path forward. And the Emperor is the divine masculine. This is also your guidance. It's to empower your ability to create the strategies, the structure, getting the finances in order, especially during Taurus season here, moving into the new moon in Taurus. It's a very good time to anchor into the practical and to be very, very, I would say, systematic and logical and structured, right? So grounding down into practicality and reality and empowerment, to self-empowerment, to be the architect of your future. Okay, so let's go into the messenger of air as your outcome. What is going on for your outcome here? You have the Nine of Cups. Again, coming back, Justice. And Chariot. I love these two cards coming out together, Justice and Chariot, which I'll get to in a moment. That's Libra and Cancer, by the way. So the messenger of air is your new knowing. So you're going to have, again, kind of like all of a sudden, I want to say double Libra, actually, with this one. This is all of a sudden a knowing. It's a knowing, taking a risk, ready to go. I feel that you're going to have that, the contentment and the knowing within yourself. And I do feel, given you're an air sign, I feel it's important for the air signs to have the knowing within themselves before they make a move. It's kind of like any sign, sort of your element needs to almost feel like that click, the resonance before making a move, which is fair. That I feel that is, I have an Aquarius moon, I have a Libra sun. So I get that. Like, it's sort of that, like, once you know, and you're ready to make a move or take a risk on yourself. It's sort of when both the emotional, the knowing of sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Comfort within self, within the emotional self-satisfaction and the knowing and ready to take a risk, and you will take a risk. And that's what this is as well. And Justice and the Chariot together, it's being in the cause of your reality. So thinking a few steps ahead, but also putting yourself in a place of readiness to make a move and to move yourself in the direction that you are called towards, that you want to create, being the master of your reality, taking charge, taking the lead. Justice is a bit of the law of cause and effect. So being mindful of where your energy is being directed, where your mind is being directed, what your beliefs are telling you, or how you are working with your beliefs of I can, I will, therefore I am creating, right? So you're moving into the state of creation and in a state of just being really conscious, making those conscious choices and the effort to maybe even bring in balance or to, it's something around taking charge, I feel, for a lot of you. Now, with that, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups, there may be a slight regret or fear or a what if. I mean, that's normal. We are human. We can fall into that for sure. I feel that you're definitely ready to move on from something that wasn't working or that doesn't necessarily need your attention right now. And I feel that you might be very mindful about where you are putting your attention and what you are focusing on. And it's in a place of alignment. Justice is all about the scales. fairness, equality, but within yourself, I feel is where it starts, right? And I feel that you're following your inner truth. It could lead to some of you a new contract, even like a karmic sort of situation that might show up, not necessarily from what you are creating, but maybe from your outer environment. There may be a new opportunity that is in alignment with you. Okay, Aquarius, you had 2 cards come out. Yeah, so 16 and 30, you have a coyote and grasshopper. So coyote is trust in divine detours. So being agile and being adaptive to change, and then take a leap of faith with the grasshopper spirit. So that's sort of what this night, or yeah, I think it was messenger of air. Take a leap of faith. You know, it's the fool. Take a leap of faith. Number 33 is very much a creative energy. It's very much about expression, sociable energy, very joyful energy. So take a leap of faith. Just do it. You know, it is that sign of, is that the message of just do it, you know, go for it. What is holding you back? Maybe a fear or apprehension, maybe a regret of some kind. It's time to move towards your future, because yeah, something is definitely lining up for you. Okay, Aquarius, I'm wishing you all the best and see you soon.